Jamie, it's fair to say Kev's maybe not ready to go back to work. Do you think that's fair?
Well, I think there's a debate to be had. Yeah, he's damaged goods and he's doing his best, but over the course of the first episode, you sort of understand gradually what the mountain he's trying to climb.
I don't want to give too much away, but there is sort of a scene quite late on in the episode which is quite shocking when his anger really comes out. Was there anything that was quite tough for you guys to film?
A lot of it was tough to film just because of the subject matter and the nature of Kev's injuries, but that's the reason why I took the job on. That's entirely it, that scene really. I think it elevates, an otherwise sort of what could be a predictable Commonweal Garden precinct drama into something quite special, and all the other characters are so involved. It's not just about Kev, it's about the way they all perceive their role within his recuperation, and some of them, he blames, and the recriminations that go on, and that's really the nub of the drama, is that these people love each other, they're trying to do right by each other, but they mess each other up.
Trish obviously has a tough role as well, sort of supporting him.
Tough all the time.
What can you tell us about what kind of person she is?
Yeah, I think she's interesting because she's quite difficult to pin down, and I think that was the reason I wanted to do it, was because Lucy's written such a complex character that behaves in contradictions as well, which is so much more intriguing to me, because I think I'm more like that than, I don't think we ever know how we're going to react to something until we're in that situation, and I find that Trish continually surprised me when I was reading her throughout the journey of the 8 hours. So, and I think everyone is affected by Kev's injury and Kev's recovery and process, but I think particularly it's affected this relationship because it's a huge part of their relationship has ended because of it. So it's such a fascinating subject to play, isn't it? Because a lot of our scenes are about what's not said and about what's not that we're not able to communicate to each other anymore.
That opening fire is incredible to watch. What was it like filming that for you?
Well, we filmed it over a long period and in different locations. It was very exciting because Lucy actually wrote as a stage direction on page 1 of the script. All TV fires are BS compared to this one. And I was like, yeah, right, that's a writer on a cold February afternoon going, this is going to be the best show ever. But actually the budget backed it up. Sky and our producers really came through, and we as far as I could tell, blew up a council estate, more or less. And
there's no CGI.
No CGI at all real fires. And then we had fire sets for the interiors, the bit where I was actually put a light. And it was all real, I was really there, and they really set fire to me. I had all the strange padding thing, but it got really hot. My fire suit melted, and there wasn't much acting required. It was hot and scary. I think it's that ambition that sets it apart from a lot of precinct dramas. I mean, it's trying to do big fires. We really do them, huge set pieces, and yet there's this really complex sort of emotional and relationship core of this story that we never let the pressure valve off.
Because sometimes I think when something looks brilliant, you can be slightly shortchanged on story because you're supposed to be just wooed by explosions, where it isn't that. It's not. I think that's actually not what it's about.
No, it's not to me, you and me, but I think some people who are into that will find that. It's there for them, but there's more.